And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Now Pickett. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You look at this Browns defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's taken down right away, but not before he crosses the 50 and gets to the 49. Young. And this one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Young will set to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, it's Young.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Browns hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. Pickett back to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pickett.
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A first carry here for Kene Nwangu.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Running on first down, Eckler. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger.
It's Eckler again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. You can look at this Browns defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Patriots nothing.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
On the set. Set. Ready. Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go.
He gets it to Sims, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Set. Set. Hurt. 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 Hurt.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Go, Reed. Go.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this 1st half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. Go.
Pickett now from the gun here.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now here's Young.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, Young. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Young. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now Young. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Throwing, Young. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Finding Walker, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw, Pickett.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Ready? 70 range. Go trap.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Come 19.
Here's Pickett. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And down inside the 15 he goes. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Buffalo 18. 19 Tiger.
Now Pickett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check smash.
The slot man in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
60 by 6, 40, 70.
Young.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Patriots, nothing.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Pickett. And Walker has it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Young to throw it. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young will set to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Young now from the 50. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Young. Eluding the pressure right. Young into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Young to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
ETN up the middle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here is Young. Flush to, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall.
And the Patriots get a bit closer. Extra point forthcoming. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Next to score, Browns 20, Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
70 A give, Eckler running to the right. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A handoff, it's Eckler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
On the give, this is Eckler.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Going on the ground with Eckler. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here is Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Pats are right back in this football game.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
A little juke. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Young.
Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Now 1st and goal. Etienne will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer.
Pickett to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for New England, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.